Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the last in my Christmas 2019 gift guide series. Excuse the voice, I've had the lurgy that everyone seems to have had over the past few weeks. Mine is still lingering a little bit, which is very annoying. For those of you who haven't yet started your Christmas shopping, and many of you may have planned it that way, or for those of you that have been organised but someone's popped round with an unexpected gift and you're like, oh my god, what am I going to get? I don't have time to go out to the shops. Or for those of you who had hoped to have been more organised than you have been, and now Christmas is looming, the shops are getting even busier. This gift guide is perfect for you because you can get all of these gifts online. They can be sent direct to the recipient, or you can choose to receive them yourselves and either give them in person or you can send them on. As the title of the video would suggest, this video is a last minute saviours gift guide. As I mentioned, everything can be bought online. You don't have to go to the shops, you don't have to battle the crowds, you don't have to queue up for ages to pay. You can do it from the comfort of your living room. Just grab your laptop, Christmassy movie on in the background, you can have a glass of Baileys, which is basically what I've been doing, and do your Christmas shopping from the comfort of your sofa. As with my other gift guides, there are gifts in here for a range of budgets, for various interests and hobbies. So whoever you're buying for, whatever their age, their gender, their interests, their hobbies, there is something in this video for you. Quickly, if you haven't already seen my gift guide for him, her, kids, and tricky people, those can be found on my channel. Okay, so I'm going to start with gift vouchers or gift cards, whatever you want to call them, and then I will move on to gift subscriptions. So first up is a Firebox voucher. Firebox vouchers are perfect for someone that you really don't know what to get them. I think they could be great for brothers, for brother-in-laws, for uncles, for friends, boyfriends. I would typically say it's probably more male than female, but honestly, go have a look, see what they've got. They have such a range of things on there. There are whiskey glasses, there's drinking games, there's Star Wars origami, which actually for some unknown reason I took a bit of a like to. Weird, I don't even like Star Wars. There are options for personalised Lego, gin. I mean, it is random. They do email vouchers only, but when you're ordering it, you can choose, obviously, a personalised message you can write in there, and you can actually choose the date that the email gets sent to them. The minimum spend for Firebox is £5, which actually I think is really good, and I think the maximum you can spend is £100. So whatever your budget, you can still get something on Firebox. Okay, next up is for, I guess, the more creative types, or just someone who loves trainers. I know so many people who are obsessed and have so many pairs of trainers. This would be the perfect gift for them. So Nike and Adidas, or Adidas, however you want to pronounce it, both do personalised trainers. And you can get vouchers for both of them, which they can then either put towards a pair of trainers or they can buy, depending on how much you want to spend. Nike offer Nike IDs. With Nike IDs, you have the option to go onto the website and you can design your perfect pair of trainers. And so first you choose the style, so that could be Air Force Ones, it could be Internationalists, which are the ones that I personalised. And then you can go through the process of changing the colours of the laces, the tongue, the sole of the shoes, the swoosh. You can pretty much personalise anything on the shoe. It's amazing. And then on the back you have the option of text, so where you would normally have on the heel a Nike logo, for example, you can actually put maybe initials. So I've got H on my left foot and F on my right foot. Michael, he's got a pair and he's put his date of birth on them. It's just a really nice way of getting a pair of trainers that are individual to you, that no one else has. As I said, Adidas also do gift vouchers which enable you to personalise some of their items. So I think you can personalise rucksacks, I saw sports tops, they also do trainers, but I believe all you can do is actually personalise the lettering. You can't change the colours or kind of design a whole trainer, but you know, it just depends how far you want to go, and also depends on the person that you're buying for. You can get vouchers for both brands. So for Adidas, you can get either a physical gift card, which will be sent either to you or to the recipient in the post, or you can opt for an e-gift card, which obviously gets emailed across as per Firebox. You can choose anything from a £20 voucher all the way up, I think it is, to a £250 voucher, depending how generous you want to be. Nike offer the same options. Again, it starts at £20, I think is the minimum, up all the way to £400. Yes, please. And as with most of these, there's the option to add a personalised message. You can choose the design of the e-card or the physical gift card. So where I have been able to find last minute order dates, I will let you know, but please do double check. So for Nike, you need to order by the 17th of December if you're looking for a physical gift card. And for Adidas, you need to order by the 21st if you're looking at standard delivery, or you can choose next day delivery, and you need to order that by the 23rd. So you can leave these pretty late and still get a very decent present. Okay, moving on to something a little bit more generic now. And Costa and Starbucks both offer gift cards. Starbucks have e-gift cards from £5 to £150. I mean, you could buy a lot of lattes for £150. That would keep you going throughout the year. Also offer physical gift cards. Start off with the same, but their minimum amount is £10 as far as I understand. So you can get physical gift cards for Costa, but I can't find them online. I know you can get them in store, but I really cannot find them online. So if you're really desperate to get a physical gift card and you want it for Costa, then I would head to a Costa store. I think a really nice gift, if you are seeing someone before Christmas and obviously you're looking to give them a gift and they are a coffee lover, I think a really nice sort of little gift set would be the gift card. It's the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it, really? And I would also maybe put with it a reusable cup. Either a Stojo, a Bodum. I mean, there are so many out there and they all look so cool. I think that would make a nice little set. And it also means that when they take their reusable cup into Starbucks or Costa, they will get 25p off their drink, which, I mean, everyone loves a little saving. And as my granddad used to say, look after the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves. Very true. Another kind of generic gift now, I guess. But most cinemas offer gift vouchers. So for the film lover, this is absolutely perfect. I mean, a lot of these gifts are gifts that do keep on giving. I really like that because sometimes you get everything at Christmas, and I have my birthday around Christmas as well, so I have everything at once. But if I get a voucher, I feel like, oh, like I might use that in June or something. And then I feel like I'm getting a little gift then as well. Maybe it's just me. For the film lover, I don't think you can go wrong with a cinema voucher. I would just double check which cinema is closest to them or which they tend to go to. They can then use that voucher for cinema tickets, but they can also be used for drinks, for popcorn, for sweets. I think they can also be used in most cases for VIP upgrades. You can get physical or e-gift cards for most cinemas. Okay, sticking with the theme of entertainment, I think a really, really nice gift is to give someone the gift of an experience. And I'm not necessarily talking about a spa day. I'm thinking more live entertainment. So we're talking gigs, festivals, theatre, sporting events. You could buy them a Ticketmaster voucher. So you can get an e-gift card from £10 all the way up to £250, I think. You are looking for a physical gift card and you're wanting to order it online. The last day for standard delivery is the 20th of December. And if you're willing to pay a bit more for delivery, you can get next day delivery, and you have to order that by the 23rd. And I think it might be around lunchtime, just double check that. The next voucher, where has this been all my life? 4-for-1 gift card is probably the most amazing gift card I've ever come across. If you're not sure what gift card to get someone, this is the card for you to get. So it can be used in over 130 high street brands, and it can be used across H&M, New Look, Primark, so if you want to kind of go down the high street fashion route. You can use it in Pizza Express, you can use it in B&Q, John Lewis, Claire's, View Cinema. I mean, it isn't just a gift card for fashion, for example, or DIY. No, it crosses all categories, which I think makes it amazing. It's almost like giving them money, but with a bit more thought put into it. The minimum gift card you can get is £10. I think you can get it all the way up to £400 if you're feeling really generous. I was in the post office this morning and they had a whole rack of them. Next up, for the beauty lover in your life, I would recommend a Feel Unique gift card. Feel Unique stock so many different brands. So they stock Bare Minerals, Calvin Klein, By Terry, NARS, Origins. I mean, I'm not going to read them all out, there are so many. Just head on over to their website and you can see them listed. With these vouchers you can either choose for them to be printed at home, which you can then give to the recipient, you can send it direct to the recipient, or you can get physical gift cards. When I was looking online last night, I must admit the denominations that you can get the physical gift cards in are quite limited at the moment. I think they had £50 and £100, which obviously is not going to be for everybody, but if you go for the printed or the e-gift cards, those start at £10 and I think they go all the way up to £150. Okay, now this next one I would only advise getting if you know the person very well. We do not want anyone to get offended over a Christmas present. Class Pass, basically, I mean, it does what it says on the tin. It gives the recipient access to over 1 million, I think, boutique fitness workouts around the world. I mean, chances are they're probably going to be doing it either where they work or where they live, so I would just go online and double check what they have in their area. Obviously the more sort of built up areas like London has so many, Birmingham, big cities will all have that. It might be the smaller places that it is a little more restricted. I think this is a perfect gift if you have a friend who has been talking about trying new classes, or someone who is wanting to get back into fitness. I mean, to be honest, that's probably going to be all of us, isn't it? Come January the 1st, we're all going to be back in the gym, we're all going to be eating healthily. I mean, I'm going to need to. At the moment, I feel like a human bin with the amount of rubbish that I'm eating. With this Class Pass, basically, you are giving them credits to be used against exercise classes across the country. Now, these exercise classes can be things like CrossFit. I think maybe Barry's Bootcamp might be on there. Obviously that is only in certain areas in the country. It could be that they've always wanted to try aerial yoga, for example. This gives them the option to do that. You can buy any amount. This is online. You again write a personalized message and choose the delivery date because it is e-gift card only. Then the recipient will receive an email at the time that you have chosen, and in that will be all of the information on how they redeem their voucher. And you give them the gift of exercise. This is why you need to be careful who you're getting this for. You don't want anyone taking this the wrong way. So that is everything for the gift cards. I'm now going to move on to subscriptions. With these ones I've got here, they are all gift subscriptions. They will not automatically renew. They are for one period only. First up, and if you've watched my gift guide for, I think it was Tricky People, you would have seen me mention Bloom and Wild before. I love Bloom and Wild. The thing about Bloom and Wild is that you can choose letterbox flowers. So these are what it says on the tin. They are packaged in a really beautiful cardboard box. I mean, the design on the boxes are stunning. And they are designed to go through a letterbox. They're obviously all securely packed inside so they don't all end up crushed on your doormat. So you don't have to worry that the person isn't going to be in to receive them. 3 months of letterbox flowers from Bloom and Wild is £60. Once a month for 3 months, funnily enough, they will receive different fresh flower bouquet straight through their letterbox. So you can choose when the first bouquet is received. So when I looked on the website last night, the 20th of December I think is the last date that you can get it included within this £60. If you want it any later than that, you have to pay a bit extra. Then the subsequent bouquets will be delivered in 28-day intervals after that first bunch has been received. Obviously, you can choose longer subscriptions. That was a 3-month and it was £60. You can go for a 6-month subscription for £115, or if you're feeling really generous, you can get a luxury year-long subscription for £305. I mean, yes please. Apologies if the shot has changed again. I'm having some real issues with my camera today. Don't know why, it's just not playing ball. Anyway, where were we? Next up is an underwear subscription. Might sound a bit weird, but actually it is very cool. So Audible is a charity that raises awareness of testicular cancer. You may have seen many a celeb promoting these on their Instagram page. They do work with a lot of sports people. Like I said, it is a very good cause. Basically, when you go onto the website and you choose a gift subscription, first up you choose who it's for. So this isn't only for men. It can be for kids, it can be for her, or it can be for him. So you choose who the recipient is, and then you choose the length of the subscription. 6 months is about $59.99 and 12 months is $119.99. The recipient will receive new socks and pants in the post. I mean, I think this is perfect, especially for men who don't really see the need for buying new socks and pants. It's not your average kind of underwear. So when the recipient receives, that's quite a mouthful, when the recipient receives the gift card, they then go online and they choose the type of underwear they would like. So obviously for men, they can choose briefs. I hate that word in regards to underwear, or boxers. Then you can either choose whether you want a classic design or whether you want a more adventurous design. As a little extra, throughout the year, Audibles will send the odd little free gift. So that could be anything from a bobble hat, it could be a key ring, it could be an umbrella. Those tend to be, I think, every 3 or so months. So obviously, depending on how long the subscription is, will depend on how many of those free gifts they're likely to get. The next subscription is something I've only come across recently. I know it's been about for a little while, but I think it's mainly in the US, and that is Beauty Pie. I love the idea of this, and I'm seriously considering joining. So basically, the idea here is, and it can be a little bit hard to get your head around, but you would buy someone a 3-month subscription, for example. That costs £30. So that's your gift to them, is a £30 3-month subscription. It has a monthly spending limit of £100 per month. Now that is based on typical prices. I say that because on the website, for each product, so they have hair care, they have fragrance, they have skincare, they have makeup, and it's really, really, really good products. From everything I've read, all of the reviews, people that I know that have used it, it is great quality. Luxury beauty, basically. So anyway, going back to the different prices that are listed on the website. So there's the typical price, and then there's the price you pay. So you have £100 per month to spend. Now that is based on the typical price. So for example, this cleanser here, the typical price is £25, as you can see, which then obviously comes off the £100 allowance, but the recipient would only pay £6.24. So you are giving them, I guess, the option to buy luxury, beauty, skincare, hair care, fragrance, whatever, at bargain prices. I really hope that makes sense, because it is a little bit hard to get your head around. They have hair care, they have fragrance, they have makeup accessories like brushes, bags, they do cleansers, they do foundation, concealer. There's literally whatever you can think of, you will probably find it on there. Finally, for my last minute online saviours, 2019 is something a little more cultured, I guess. This is particularly for people who love the great British outdoors. This could be stately homes, it could be forests, it could be the coast, it could be castles. If someone is into any of that stuff, a gift subscription to the National Trust would be right up their street. Adult membership is £72. You can also get a joint membership for people that live in the same house. That is important, that's what they stipulate on the T's and C's. That joint membership is £120, and a family membership is £126, so that's for 2 adults and 2 children. They would then get free entry to around 500 places, they would get free parking at most, they get a handbook full of ideas, which I really like the idea of that. I quite like the idea of sitting down and just ringing around a few that you're planning on going to in the next year. Maybe that's because I've kind of got the TV guide in my head for Christmas films. Also, they would get a National Trust magazine 3 times a year. You can choose either to have the welcome pack delivered to you, and then obviously you hand that on to the recipient, or you can get it delivered direct to the recipient themselves. And that is everything. I'm sorry that the shots have moved around so much. My camera has just been a nightmare today. I hope you enjoyed this video, or it at least gave you some ideas of what you can get if you're thinking, oh my god, I've left this way too late, I've got no time to get to the shops, I'm way too busy. Hopefully this video has given you some ideas. You can just hop online, pop some of those things in your basket, and you're done. Oh, the lighting's really weird. If you did find it useful, please give it the thumbs up below. It honestly helps me so much. And if you haven't already subscribed, it's absolutely free. All you need to do is press that little red button. I'm gonna say here, but guaranteed it will be here. One of these corners, just press that little red button and you will be notified when I next upload a video, which will be next Sunday. So next Sunday will be my last video of this year. I won't be uploading on the 29th. Michael is taking me away somewhere. No idea where. All I've been told is that it's very cold and it potentially could snow. I am so excited. Obviously, if we do go somewhere great, I will have my camera with me. I will try and vlog it to show you when I get back in January. So yes, I will have a video next week, which I think is the 22nd, and then I will be back on the 5th of January with another video, and then regular Sunday uploads will commence. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you back here next Sunday for my last video of 2019. Can you believe we're going into 2020? That is unbelievable. Anyway, I'm gabbling. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.